cutscene, I'll wait a minute and then we'll do the ad after the cutscene.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Hell yeah.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. The Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Under 500, slam the brakes and throttle left stick up. I've actually never done these maneuvers in the game, so we can try that out. Alright, mission 4. Can the F-14... Nah, I don't want to do the F-14. Or do I? Let's do the F-14. Long range, and then I'll show you guys the parts that I've selected here. Flap actuators for pitch is really helpful. I should have put that in the other ones too. More maneuverability is always nice. Oh, Edernika's, I do have the F-22, but the F-22 is kind of like cheating, especially early in the game. So I'm trying to hold off on those kinds of planes until a little bit later in our playthrough. But that being said, I could totally do that for you guys if you want. Standard missile homing capabilities.
So that
Pretty much it. Yes, ma'am.
I am going to run to the water box. There are only 9 people in the giveaway, so when I get back, I'm just gonna pull it.
Okay, you heard the kitten.
I'll be back shortly.
You heard the kitten. There are only 9 people in our giveaway. We're giving away 3 World of Warships subscriber camouflage codes. So, good chance of getting in to that giveaway. I've got the Jolly Roger skin on because, I mean, that's awesome, right? See? That's awesome. I love the Jolly Roger skin. And then so we'll do that one. And then for emblem, I just put Murica. Alright, let's go. Sortie.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Ederica's, yes, it's a nice game. How are you doing, by the way? How are things back home? Can't wait to get murdered by F-14s in War Thunder.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Ooh.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
This one is easiest if you just use your rudder. A couple Tomcats model kits. I never built one, but I used to have a plastic toy where you could change the wings. You could sweep them or unsweep them.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Thank you. Ah, there's a bit of a breeze pushing me off course, trying to get me into radar detection. Jerks. I often feel like if you watch Top Gun Maverick, I often feel like the mission that they have to fly in that game was an Ace Combat mission. Because I've done that mission. bet they do.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
We're gonna take the shortcut. Yeah, a shortcut. This one's a little hard.
Good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point.
Because you gotta
Look,
be
I'm not
just
gonna lie.
right.
It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you,
And make a right turn.
and I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
I don't know if I can go through
He had
that.
the
It's
war,
play it safe.
built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Exclamation point Q join. It's new, it's a beta thing that
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang
Extreme
in there.
Elements is doing, so. Love the city though. And the bridge. Oh! I was sightseeing.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Exclamation
Don't
point
celebrate
Q
yet. The real fight's
space
about to
join.
get started.
Like that, Duckman. There you go. Alright, weapons free.
Radio silence is now lifted.
Let's
the
go.
auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Oh!
H2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target destroyed. Missile launched. H2, target down.
You can even hear
Half of the SAM
anti-air
sites are
guns going.
down. Half of the anti-air guns down.
I love the unlocked secret camos in the game, yep.
Target down. Nicely done. Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Alright.
Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
There's my friends.
All SAM sites down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Classic, do exclamation point Q
Multiple
space
bandits over
join.
Selatapura
Oh,
Harbor.
you did? Okay, good.
They're container-launched UAVs.
See them up here. Going up to meet up two VIPs.
Ah, there's my helicopter.
The time has come. Codes and things.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Boojam!
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Coffee, are you here?
Missile, target!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Time I'm done with these two gentlemen, if you
Return
have
fire!
not responded,
Sierra
I
2,
have.
hold position!
That's right, Bukako, make sure you're here.
Cut off!
UAV down.
I'm out of missile.
H2, missile launch. That's about half. Pump up the rest.
Yes, sir.
Taking fire! We're
Oh,
pinned
just
down!
missed.
Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea
go.
Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
James
Three
Moria,
remaining.
what's up?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Confirmed down.
This is column 3. Bandit on my 6. They can't get away.
Cock was here.
This is Colonel Johnson.
Get the chopper!
I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
I failed. My Top Gun is revoked.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. One remaining.
Hey, you're
All
in Brazil.
squadrons be
Nice.
advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Trigger. I learned how to Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Where in Brazil are you? Most F-15 is hard to beat. Yep.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Let's get back to
All
Mother Goose
aircraft.
1.
Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
This is gonna be a minute, guys. I haven't had this.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1
Let's
is
take
heading
you
south.
circuit.
Provide support.
No,
5 minutes
Google
remaining.
Docs kicked me out. So I had to re-sign in, and then I lost the doc altogether.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a
Slash
lot about
one.
those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, warming up. Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Target was not struck. Mage 2, missile away.
Roger.
Forgot to show you guys the cockpit.
fire warnings.
Here's the virtual cockpit in the F-14.
Nice work.
No clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
On its tail.
Warm up the Phoenix.
Convoy squadron, stand by for my order. It's not the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
Where are you?
Gargoyle,
There.
change radio frequency. Mother Goose 1 here.
So it's kind of fun. You can see the wings.
Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's
Slow
time.
down so you can see it.
Attention, Gargoyle squadron, baffle.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh, that's right. You said something about the Cobra. Should try that. Ah, look at those F-14s.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
Alright, so
The
under
IUN
400,
can't coordinate
jam
between
both, and
branches
then
as
pull up
usual.
on the stick. I might not be able to do a Cobra with the
Gargoyle
F-14.
squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator
Doesn't look like I
went
can.
to scratch. Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Missile hit it from friendly.
Bandit destroyed.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Mother Goose
Colonel
1 hit,
Johnson,
no.
Respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Uh-oh.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2, missile away.
Down to 45 missiles. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Woo, that was
Mother
close.
Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Let's go to Mother Goose.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
Here you are. Put a parachute on the president, right?
Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron.
I'm working on it.
One minute remaining.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transfer.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
No, I didn't.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
But I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
What's up, Cthulhu? Yes, Arsenal Bird looks like something out of Jack Northrop's wettest wet dream. Hacker, says Eternicas. Yes, that's right. It wasn't my fault, it was hackers. There's a giveaway going. CC container, exclamation point, ticket. Gets you in. You got to be present and a follower to win. Oh, I got an S rank on the mission. Yeah. All right. Here's the deal, guys. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad now, and then we'll move on to the next part. So if you're stuck watching the ad, don't worry about it. I'm not going to move forward until the ad is done. Okay? Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in a bit. Because it's going to start in 2 minutes anyways. I want to get you guys going. All right, good. Now that's going. That's going. What else do I need to do? Let me tab out, do a couple other real quick checks. Got an S rank and killed the president. Yeah. Oh god, that's bad. That is bad, Fire Smoke. Oh my god. I'm gonna put that down as the title for Mission 4. That's great. It took a whole shipload of skill to kill the president. That's right. That's right. Oh my god. Hanging by his helmet? No, I like my helmet. Oh, it kind of grew a little bit. See? There's other helmets that I could be wearing. There's a Top Gun Maverick one that's kind of cheap looking. This one actually looks kind of good and tracks properly. So I figured, you know, I'll wear this one for today. If you guys want, I can change it up next time. All right, minute and a half going left in the ad, then we'll continue the story. One that has horns. A horny helmet? Don't give Kitten any ideas. Nothing out of Kitten. I expected something. She's biting her tongue. Kitten, you biting your tongue.
I honestly was not able to hear any of it because of obnoxious children.
Oh, okay, no problem. 45 seconds to go for our ad. If any of you guys were watching ads on our back, please let us know. That looks like a Vietnam-era UH-1 Huey helmet. It kind of does, doesn't it? He only goes Huey after too much dirty. Y'all know me too well. 24 seconds left in the ad.
Ads are over. Yay.
Hey, Tesla, thank you for sticking around the ad break. I appreciate that. What did you get? Anything fun, or was it all just a bunch of crap? But at the same time, I can't stop watching. Should probably get off. I'll watch the YouTube videos. Fire Smoke, hey. Good seeing you. Good hanging out. Thank you very much. If you gotta go, it's all good, my dude. I'll be doing this again Wednesday, 12 to 4 or 12 to 6. And we'll be doing it again also on Friday. I'm going to keep going for a while. If you guys are getting bored and tired and all that kind of stuff, let me know. We can change games to something else. But I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys are too. All right, let's go. You missed the ads, Gaelic?